Hello everyone. This meditation is to help us to rest in knowing awareness. So let's begin with the intention to slow ourselves down. Find a way that the body can be well balanced, steady and comfortable for about 15 minutes. Make a few adjustments here and there. Allow the back to be straight, but the body relaxed and balanced. Be aware of the breathing and let it slow and deepen as we feel the tension in the body dissolve. And allow the eyes to close. Let the mind be free of any concern or preoccupation. Be aware of where you are now. Feel the weight of the body on the chair or cushion. Feel the gentle pressure of the clothes on the skin and the play of air on the face and hands. Be fully here. Let sounds be received as they come in through the ears. Let them rise and fall as they will, without comment or judgment of any kind. With the body completely relaxed, let the hearing run right out to the furthest and gentlest sounds, embracing all. Rest in this awareness for a few moments. And now come back to the breath. Begin to pay particular attention to the end of the out-breath and then the end of the in-breath. Notice these turning points, the moments where the breath pauses. Don't try to extend them unnaturally, just notice. Let the mind attend, tasting the quality of stillness, the pause as the breath turns. See if you can feel, even just for a moment, that you're touching upon that quality of inner stillness. That pause, touching that innate stillness of the space of the mind. It doesn't matter how many times the mind gets carried away. Its attention is infinitely renewable. When you notice that you've become distracted, just release whatever the mind has clung on to. Return to the centre. Back to the breath again, gently, patiently. You cling, you let go, you begin again. If you find the mind is steady, relax the focus on the breath. Imagine the breath is like a horizontal bar of light in the vast space of the mind. With the completion of the inhalation at one end of the bar and the completion of the exhalation at the other. Your attention is like a cursor moving gently to and fro along the bar of light. Notice the space around the breath, the space within it, before it, after it, permeating it, just like a beam of light in space. It has a form, a shape, a colour, a tone, but it's not solid. There's space around it, within it, before and after it. Relaxing the focus on the breath, see if you can catch a sense of the innate stillness or spaciousness within which the breath is moving. Then extend the attention to apprehend that quality of stillness. See that it's not only present when the breath stops at the end of each cycle, but is like the space in the room. That space is always here, whether or not there are people in the room. There's the movement of the breath, but also the space and the stillness, which are the environment it exists in. If the mind is settled enough, stable enough, see if you can let the heart simply rest in this quality of knowing. You can even let go of the breath as a particular object. Just establish this open, receptive, embracing awareness. Notice sounds or physical sensations, the breath, the thoughts, everything arising within the space of knowing, coming into consciousness, appearing, changing, dissolving. The external objective quality of space is mirrored by the internal or subjective quality of knowing. The heart is open to all things, receiving all things, letting go of all things. If the mind is very busy, wandering here and there, latching on to this and that, frustrating attempts at spacious concentration, this means the currents are pulling, the wind is blowing, and you need to drop the anchor down. So keep the attention focused on the breath. Stabilize the attention in that way. The more easily the mind, the attention, stays rooted in the present moment, the more easily you can open to this quality of pure knowing, this open-hearted awareness, just receiving everything, knowing everything. All sounds, thoughts, physical sensations, letting them all in, knowing them, letting them all go. As if the heart is breathing them all in, is vitalized by the act of knowing, and then breathes them all out again. And now, very gently, be aware of the body on the chair or cushion. Feel your feet on the floor and wiggle your toes and fingers. Then, when you're ready, take a deep breath in and open your eyes again. Thank you.